first. Driving up from the floor of White Sulphur Creek Canyon to the top of Baconbrook. Today's harvest day. About 7:20, 58 degrees. Truck coming down the hill. There's kind of a high fog cover this morning. Weather for the last couple of days, but that was preceded by a heat wave. Highs last couple of days have been in the mid-80s, but before that it was up and broke 100 for several days. In Block A or Block 1 on the eastern side. That's where they've started picking. And the 2 block on the western side. Bye. The last few days it's whole. Alright, now you're getting famous. Winemaker Carrie Gutt.
So here we are. It's harvest. We're at Baconbrook on top of the hill in St. Helena. We're in the fog. Sugars are perfect. And we got a happy crew. We can hear them singing over there in the distance. This will be crushed today, cold soaked for 3 or 4 days, and then next week we'll add yeast. We'll warm the tank up, add yeast, a few other secret ingredients, and away we go. Another great year at Baconbrook.
What kind of secret ingredients this year? Are we going to add cassis, currant, wood smoke, bacon fat?
I may have to kill you if I tell you.
I think we ought to add we ought to add some notes of eucalyptus.
No, you need to keep the yeast happy, so we use special pills that we put in the tank that actually provide food for the yeast. Very convenient. We use fermentation tannins. We'll make sure the acid is correct, the TA and pH we take a look at. So usually this vineyard comes in great shape. It's been a very interesting year this year because we've had a very cold spring and wet, cold spring part of the summer. And then once we got to late August, early September, we had a huge amount of heat. 3 big heat storms. One day I was driving through Napa and it was 111. It's about as hot as I've ever seen it here in Napa Valley. And then just 3 days ago here, it was 103. Tough on the grapevines, but you can see the vines are shutting down, the leaves are coming off. The vines are telling you it's time to pick the grapes.
En español. En español, fíjate. Ahí todo. Ahí está.
Toma, don Juan.
Ahí está lo que está.
These are half-ton bins. But typically, especially with this mountain fruit, but actually both of our vineyards, but typically with these small berry Cabernet, they weigh out significantly less than half a ton each. 800 pounds or so. Still have to get to this side. The fog actually seems like it's settling in lower. Sun's starting to come out. Just finishing up. See the guys running up and down this hill. Got a few rows left. Perfect timing because I can just hear the truck to haul all these grapes coming in the distance. Half a ton each. 800 pounds or so. Still have to get to this side. The fog actually seems like it's settling in lower. It's about 10 a.m. Sun's starting to come out. Just finishing up. See the guys running up and down this hill. Got a few rows left. Perfect timing because I can just hear the truck to haul all these grapes coming in the distance.